what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is QKA. If you're new here, please smash on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So yes, this is the first time you probably see me on this shirt. If you follow my Instagram, then this is like my uniform. So I guess I'm bringing this uniform to YouTube too. Yeah, today's video is going to be about something I watched and it was so beautiful. Honestly, I believe in reconciliation. I believe in unity. I just believe in love as a whole. And after watching Daud Kim's comeback with his ex-wife, mashallah, it inspired me to make this video because it's more or less like a divorce diary. It's not like I've never been divorced, never even been married, but you know, it's really beautiful to see that people who went their separate ways, you know, can come back together. And I think that is just what life is about. It should be about fighting and reconciling, not just fighting and then cutting the person off completely. Yes, some people can be toxic to your mental health. You should cut people like that off, but not completely. I mean, you can always see them on the road and say salam alaikum, help them when they need your help. If you ever need a favor from them, feel free to ask them. But rekindling the relationship doesn't always have to happen. But yeah, when it comes to marriage, this was just so beautiful. I just loved the fact that he proposed and she said yes, and she had this warm, you know, what I watched, she looked so warm and just homely, and you just want to marry her again. So yeah, basically I think it's just a beautiful thing for people to reconcile. If you have issues with anyone, I'm not saying you shouldn't have issues. I'm not even about that don't have issues life. No, feel free to have issues with people, but always reconcile. Reach out and reconcile. Honestly, it's not a big deal when you are the first person to reach out, whether you're at fault or you're not at fault. It doesn't reduce anything from you. It could take a long time. Personally, I'm the type of person that when I have issues with people, it can take a long time, but I would reach out to them whenever I'm ready. But in my mind, I still know that I would definitely reach out to them when the time is right. So when you have a misunderstanding with someone, you don't have to immediately try to reconcile. If your heart and your mind is telling you, okay, I need to reconcile now, then go for it. But if you know that you're not in the mind frame, like you haven't forgiven them, because it's really not easy to forgive. It's easy to say forgive and forget, but is it really easy to forgive? Talk more of forgetting. So the truth is, eventually we heal, eventually we forgive, eventually we let go, eventually it doesn't hurt as much as it was hurting earlier, and that's okay. So once you understand that, okay, you're going to heal eventually, you just have to take the bull by its horn, wait for the right time, and reach out to the person and reconcile. Not because you want the relationship to go back to what it used to be, but just to know that you're at peace with the world. Like, you know that you can always see this person and no panic mode. There's no, your heart is not beating fast. Should I say hi? Should I not? No, but like once you've reconciled, everything would be fine. Peace is better. I don't know if you've ever had an issue with someone before, but I'm sure that if you ever had an issue with someone, the moment you reconciled, you felt like there was this weight that had been lifted from your chest. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background. This is going to be my new filming spot for YouTube videos, except if I'm doing vlogs, and this place tends to be noisy. So yeah, basically this video is just here to tell you that if you have issues with people, reconcile with them. When you see them, reach out to them, say hi, talk your issues. If you want to fix the relationship, communicate. Tell them this is what you did that offended me. They will also tell you this is what you did that offended them, and you guys will be able to sort things out, understand each other, and move on. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but the first thing is for you to have the intention. So once you have the intention that you intend to reconcile, every other thing is going to follow eventually as time goes by. I just pray that Allah spares our lives, because one of the scariest things is when the person, you know, what if one of you dies, you know? So we just pray that Allah spares our lives to reconcile with all the people we have issues with. This is an advice to myself first and foremost, and then to you all. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Be sure to subscribe if you liked this video. Tap on that like button. If you waste your time disliking, nobody's going to see it, but all the best. So I would see you in the next one, inshallah. Until next time, assalamu alaikum. Bye guys.